Welcome back from spring break, Broncos. My name is Skylar Jewel-Hammy, and this is your Week in Review. Beginning with our top story this week, Western Michigan University has transitioned to online-only classes in the wake of the coronavirus outbreak in Michigan. In an email released on Wednesday evening, it was announced that in-person classes will be canceled until April 3rd, to which time the school will reassess returning to normal classes. At the time of writing, Western Michigan campus remains open, with staff and faculty allowed to come to work and cafeteria and resident halls remaining open. Just as the national presidential race is gearing up, so too is the race for the new Western Student Association president and vice president. Before leaving for spring break, WSA held its first vice presidential debate. Competing were three campaigns, including Alex Lawrence running under Ruby Eagle, Jacoby Wright under Taylor West, and Aaron Westwick under Peyton Jorgensen. The debate encompassed many different topics, including campus housing, the recent spirituals performance controversy, and the how to encourage further WSA participation. The candidates touched on many of the topics, each giving their own impressions to different issues. Speaking on what he thinks is the most pressing issue on campuses, Lawrence said, quote, "I think one of the most pressing issues on campus right now is the gentrification that's happening in our South Campus." When asked about the spirituals from ship to shore controversy, Wright said, quote, "This whole debacle seems like several layers of exclusion," continuing with, "It goes back to resources like the Lewis Walker Institute. Why aren't they being contacted?" And finally, on the issue of encouraging WSA participation, Westwick said, quote, "I think we need to be reaching the other campuses, not just our main campus." For our final story this week, the head coach for WMU's men's basketball team, Steve Hawkins, will not return for the 2021 season. In a statement released by Director of Athletics Kathy Beauregard, she said, quote, "We appreciate all the contributions he and his family have made to our university and the Kalamazoo community." Continuing with, "Ultimately, I've decided to make a change in the leadership of the men's basketball program. Our search for a new head coach will begin immediately." Hawkins will be leaving after his 17th season with the Broncos since beginning as head coach in 2003. There you have it, Broncos. If you want to read this week's headlines and many more stories on what's going on around Western, pick up your copy of the Western Herald or visit westernherald.com. This has been Skylar Jewel-Hammy signing off.